Oh, we did the proper jump there. Proper jump off the track. And it just crashes. 1 star for all of that.
You remind me of a racehorse. You know, fast on your feet and really graceful.
That's not appropriate.
As I'm sure you're aware, it's currently closed season for the theme parks here in the UK, meaning we are unable to take our weekly trips to some of our favourite places. And so over the years, various developers have produced an array of theme park simulation games that can keep us occupied during this difficult time. From the original trilogy of Roller Coaster Tycoon games, which paved the way for those wishing to design their own theme parks, to Frontier Development's latest instalment in the Planet Coaster series, which came out back in November 2024 and takes realistic theme park and water park design to a whole new level. However, there's one series of games in this genre, also developed by Frontier Developments, that has gone somewhat forgotten, and that is the Thrillville series of games. These games take a little bit more of a laid-back approach to theme park simulation than the likes of Roller Coaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster, replacing the more intricate aspects of theme park design, such as the ability to create your own paths around your park, build your own queues, build your own buildings for dark rides, and add your own scenery and theming, with the ability to do things such as play your park's arcade games, interactively train your entertainers, your mechanics, and your janitors, and interact pretty heavily with your theme park guests. Rather than acting as a godlike presence building your theme park exactly piece by piece, in Thrillville you play as a park manager, taking control of existing theme parks and trying to improve them to the best of your ability to attract more guests. In some cases, quite literally. There are 2 entries in this series, and both of them, as I'm sure you can imagine based off the description I just gave you of them, are incredibly unhinged and take theme park management literally off the rails, hence the name of the second title in the series, and the one I am going to be giving you a bit of a taster of today. Thrillville Off the Rails released in October 2007 for Microsoft Windows, the Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 2, and even the PSP. It's also worth noting that there was a version of the game developed for the Nintendo DS, however, due to hardware limitations of that system, that game is essentially completely different to the one I'm referring to here. If this video gets 100 likes, then maybe I'll play the DS one, but honestly, it's a bit trash. If you think the version of the game I'm about to show you is unhinged, then oh my word, you need to go and play the DS one.
Right, here we are, guys, in the game. I don't know why I'm doing this. Normally, you'd have some copyright music on this main menu. So, yeah, because of copyright reasons, I'm monetized. I don't want this video to get copyrighted. We're not going to do that. But yeah, first of all, we've got to pick our park manager. Pick our Amanda Thompson. Pick our Bianca. This guy, Oliver Shaw. Right. So now we need to customize his appearance because he looks like an absolute shambles. I don't know what. None of these look like me. Clothing. There's no Thrillville merch, so I guess we'll just go for that. Let's edit his name. What should we call him, guys? Like, what should we call him? Should we just call him Thrillnet? Like, that's not... I could call him Ben, which is my... Oh, are you taking the mick? It doesn't even fit in the box. What do people do have, like, long names? Right, fine. You can be called Ben, then. If you insist. I can't believe this is probably my first video of 2025. I'm recording this in 2024. If you're watching this and it's out in 2025, then I hope you're having a good 2025.
Welcome to Thrillville Stunts, your new home for thrills, chills, and also spills. This place already has a lot of rides, games, and coasters built in. So go have fun and make it your own. But watch out for those nasty critics. For some reason...
Nasty critics? Sounds like Thrillnet doing a 2021 Towers vlog, that.
Alton Towers maintenance team, are you taking the actual mic?
We've got to watch out for the nasty critics, guys. Like, yeah, sure, I'll criticise Alton Towers, but when it comes to people criticising my park, you can get stuffed. guess do a bit of like introduction then. So like, I think like Planet Coaster Career Mode has this, but you got missions, so you can like, it's just basically objectives that allow you to progress in the game. There's 5 different parks in the game, and when you complete a certain number of objectives in one park, you unlock another park basically. So we've got stuff like games, guest, upkeep, management, that sort of thing. We've then got like a park overview. You can upgrade the park, like research new rides and stuff, hire staff. You get what I'm saying? And then we have crowd, like that's just who's in our park. And then options to just build rides, my rides, which shows you rides. And we even have a lovely park map as well. So we've actually already got a coaster in our park. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and ride that. So we've got a coaster here called Final Lap. Very fast dispatch, like, I don't know, a launch to a lift hill, which had no chain by the way. So like, defying the laws of physics. Oh, look at those lateral G-forces. Oh, we did the proper jump there. Proper jump off the track. And it just crashes. This area looks very familiar to me. It looks like Amity Speedway at Fort Park. So you know what? I think, should we try and recreate stealth? We'll recreate stealth in, the camera is so annoying. We'll recreate stealth in this park, shall we? So we'll edit this coaster. I'll just delete all the track. Mash B as quick as I can. So yeah, we wanna build stealth. So we need we don't have launched in this game, as you can tell. Like, we don't have any like track types. It's just all normal tracks. So laws of physics don't apply. So we'll just build it out straight launch. Yeah, we'll demolish test your strength. So yeah, like, whatever. Sorry guys if you're enjoying that. Let's build this up vertically. You can't do custom inversions like in Planet Coaster. To 205 foot. There's no height markers in this game, but I'll just do a guesstimate. Oh, for God's sake, this coaster can't like twist up vertically like Stealth does. Like, that's gonna have to do. It's a stupid game. And obviously we'll go down, and then into the airtime hill, obviously, that Stealth has at the end. Go up. How tall is the airtime hill on Stealth? About that, yeah. And there's no brake runs in this game. Obviously, I said no different track types, like lift hills, whatnot. So, yeah, like, there's no way to brake make your coasters brake. Like, your riders just get whiplash, basically. But yeah, all we need now is a turn to the station. So what I'll actually do is get this game's auto-complete feature to just do that quickly. Track assist, nausea 38, so very low nausea, and apparently it's not that thrilling. So currently it's launching it. I don't know whether it'll go, it can't even go to 80. This is going to be such a boring ride. It can't even go all the way up to 80 miles an hour, which Stealth launches at. So it's only going to launch up to 40. Oh well, but we'll give this a ride. There you go, into the launch, into the lovely top hat. That's basically just a lift hill, but not a lift hill because, like, there's no chain lift. Oh, dear me. Into the turn that, because I couldn't put him a top hat, into a drop, into the airtime hill. Jeez, that is some strong ejector, that is some strong laterals, but the game don't care.
Where are the food stalls in this place?
Where are the food stalls? Do you want some food, mate? Sort out for you. There's not a lot of options, only ice cream and pizza. Have some pizza then. Just put it there. There we go. What we can actually do is there's an actual mini game for the food stalls. Like, it acts as an actual mini game you can play as well. That's a bit like Tetris, if I remember. So vendor tender. So we just, I forgot how this game works, but we'll give it a go. Why not? Cheer up, woman. You look like Amanda Thompson after someone's called PlayStation Ice Blast. Right, what we doing here? Oh, yeah, you shoot the things, don't you? Right. Yeah, you see a match in the colours. Buy that. Oh, it has a time limit. I got no stars. Should we try again? I don't know what this is trying to simulate. Something to do with money, but I don't know, it's kind of satisfying, I guess. Can we just reiterate the fact that I don't know, she looks very weird. She doesn't look very happy. Like this like sprite woman thing that's like looking over me doing this. Even though I made her a ton of money, but I don't know, like very cursed, I have to say.
That's nice work. Now go unclog the toilets.
What the? What does that have to do with this? Oh, that was a miss. 1 star for all of that. Right, I'm done. I'm feeling like another game. Like, we demolished that test your strength thing before, so wait, I better put in another one. There we go. Let's play some test your strength. Time to power it up. There we go. Now I've got to get it in the red line best I can. Focus. Oh, that was way off. That was way off. Imagine if you could actually swing a hammer that fast in real life. Like, that doesn't look very realistic to me. You'd have to have been training at the gym for 20 years to do that. Oh, missed it again. God's sake. Yes, bang on. Now I just need to press this when it's in the middle. We should be good. What? Can't have been far off. Come on. Come on. No! Damn it. Come on. Right, I give up. I think what we'll do now, we've built a coaster. We've built a couple of games. I think, should we build a racetrack? You know what? You can build racetracks in this game, guys. And yeah, like we're in a racing themed area, so we've got dune buggies. Why not? Why does it give you exit minigame as the default option? That makes total sense. There's not even an option to continue. You just have to press back. Awesome game design. Oh wow. Oh god. That is a sharp turn, isn't it? What? So B is backwards, yeah? I forgot to look at that. I promise I'm like a lot better than like this at Mario Kart and stuff. I can't. What the? I'm being lapped here. Well, last place. Not too pleased with that. I think we'll give that another go. Right. There we go. Ha! You ain't getting past me. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. This AI is actually pretty good. I don't know if there's like a setting for like change it the difficulty. I don't think there is. I think they're just all really good and I'm not. Look at them. I'm in no trouble getting around these tight corners. And they're constantly trying to get past me, but now you... Oh, God's sake. No. There we go. Get in first place. That's what I'm talking about. 5 stars. I finally got 5 stars at something. Hang on a minute. I'm missing something key here. Amity Speedway would not be Amity Speedway without the Amity High Show. I think we should install a Thrillnet equivalent of the Amity High Show, which means we're going to need to come in here and hire an entertainer. Entertainment helps keep your customers happy, especially Thrillnet when it comes to the Amateur High Show. They cost £35 per month. I thought that said per hour then, but per month. You're only paying Amity High actors £35 per month? I don't think so. I say Amity High, it's Creature Campus now. So we've got Courtney here, newly hired entertainer on £35 per month. And she is in Throttleville, which is the official name of the area we're in now. It's not actually called Amity Speedway, obviously. So we're going to train Courtney up to perform a Creature Campus show. And I don't know how this is going to work because, again, it has copyright music, which I've like turned off. And like it's basically a rhythm game kind of thing that you have to play at this point. There's also copyright music playing throughout the parks, by the way, I forgot to mention. Obviously that is turned off as well. So where should we put our Amity High show? I think it'd suit like here, on this little area here, which probably wouldn't be big enough for like 30 actors or however many's in the Amity High show, but it's big enough for us right now. I'm awful at this mini game, just pre-warning. Yeah, screw it with that, we can't do that. They're all booing us. You certainly wouldn't react like that in Amity High show. That's a lot better than we just did then. Well, we're going to finally move on now from Throttleville to another themed area of our park. And we have lovely tunnels between our themed areas. They all look the same. They all look like this thing with the lights. We've also got this train thing here that I guess transports people to and from the park. We don't even have an official park entrance, we just have that. And we're going to enter a western area. So obviously we have flat rides in this game. So I think we'll build one of them next, because we haven't built one of them yet.
I don't find the bathroom.
You want a bathroom? We'll sort that out in a minute, to be fair. I haven't actually installed any bathrooms yet. I just guess we're going to have to just ride this ride, see what it does. Go in the third person view. Oh, that is intense. It looks like Spin Jam at Alton Towers. When that was at Alton Towers, like a Tivoli Extreme type thing. Although to be fair, it looks less intense than Spin Jam was. If we go in first person view, it's at the end of the cycle. Very short cycle.
These thrill rides are the best.
Thank you! Someone actually said something good about my park. Restrooms, because it's an American game. We'll put a restroom. You can have... no, you can't have a restroom because it won't fit. Restroom. Right there. While we were running around the park, I saw this. Mini golf. I think what we're going to do now is play a bit of mini golf, because the mini golf in this game is actually really fun. So we got to press A to power it up, or whatever the key would be on the keyboard, because I'm playing this on the computer. Get a hole in one just like that. That is how it's done. Fire that off. And hopefully get a hole in two. I'm very good at whacking balls in holes, me. Clearly. Whack that over. I didn't whack it hard enough that time. Try again. Use about that power again. Oh, that was close. Come on, gotta get it. Gotta get a hole in 3, surely. There we go. I actually do quite like crazy golf in real life. That was a fail. This is just a corner into a hole, pretty much, with a couple of obstacles. Hopefully this is easier. Looking good. And then I just need to... I think I'll go down the side, actually, yeah. But as I was saying, I do like crazy golf in real life. Like, I've always liked it growing up. Like, my grandparents would take me to one sometimes in Southport, which is my other local seaside town, in case you weren't aware. Obviously, I go to Pleasure Beach a lot. Southport is around about, like, similar sort of distance. Actually, Southport's probably a bit further from me than Blackpool, but yeah. I've done quite a few crazy golf courses over the almost 23 years I've been alive. Another birdie. Getting them birdies. God, no! It wouldn't have gone in regardless, but... oh well. How did that not go in? How? Right. Surely this is going to go in. There we go. Those weird game physics sacrificed me of my birdie then. Right. Oh my... Taking the actual mick, mate. Come on. How's anyone supposed to get it round there? Come on. That's more like it. Now I've just got to get it in the hole. Right, how did we do? Well, that last hole was a blooming double bogey. Like, +3. +3 over the par by the looks of it, although the game doesn't make it very clear. Like, the par's 30, but I got 3 over, it looks like, so... Ah, well. I think what we'll do now is we're gonna chat some people. Because I haven't shown that yet, and I said that a big difference between this and Planet Coaster is the fact that you got proper guest interaction. So we're gonna hit up some people.
What's going on?
Oh, hi. I would seriously marry Thrillville if I could.
Bloody hell, that's probably the biggest compliment I've had in my life.
Thanks for the feedback.
Yeah, thank you very much. Praise our coasters. Praise Stealth that I built before.
Yeah, I tried a few. Not bad, I guess.
Not bad! I thought Stealth was brilliant. But besides that, we've also got other chat features. Like, we can just chat random stuff to him, like a park manager would do to any guest in the park.
One of my friends got a new puppy, and it's really cute.
I remember when my dog was a pup.
And we can ask, what the hell is the farewell tour?
The old rock group, The What, is reuniting for its 5th farewell tour.
You have to give a band that's been around that long some respect.
It seems like a pretty decent guy, to be fair. Can't lie. So there we go, there's the chatting feature. But it gets a little bit more interesting than that.
Do I know you? Who are you?
I am the one and only Thrillnet. There are 3 age demographics in this game, so you've got kids, teenagers and adults. If you find a guest who's the same age demographic as you, so you obviously can't do this with kids, obviously. And they are the opposite sex because, yeah, this game was made in 2007. You can flirt with them. And when I tell you, some of these flirt lines are hilarious.
I get good grades and always manage to make the honor roll.
That's not appropriate.
You can't go into Frostyville. You're so hot you'd melt all the stuff.
Oh my days.
That's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate. What else isn't appropriate?
You're like a hurricane. You blow me away.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Let's try a couple more.
You remind me of a racehorse. You know, fast on your feet and really graceful.
That's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate at all for a park manager to be saying that to guests, I agree, but we're just doing it for the laugh of it.
Aw, I have a puppy that's as cute as you.
I can't stop laughing at this.
That's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate. There we go. And to be fair, like, I agree, like, if I was, I don't know how the female brain works, but if I was a female guest at a park and, I don't know, a guy started coming up to me and saying those things, I'd have to run a mile. But, like, enough of that. We need to get down to some serious business, because we've actually not tackled the main objective of this park. I know I said we weren't going to be doing that many missions, but there was obviously before we were told that we had some critics running around, some Thrillnet vloggers of 2021 at Alton Towers. I think it's time we went and sorted them out. Watch out, 3 critics just entered Thrillville. As park manager, you can talk with people and win them over. Go see what the notoriously grumpy HG Grubby has to say.
How are you?
Hello, I'm HG Krupp, theme park critic for Teen Monthly
HD Krupp, not HD Grubby. I don't know what I was doing there. Theme park critic for Teen Monthly magazine, not for Thrillnet.
I checked out your review for this park in the last issue.
I'm curious, what did you think?
It was like a black hole in that it had remarkable suckitude.
I expected you'd be nasty about it.
That was rude. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I accept your apology. I agree. Maybe the review I wrote was a bit harsh.
I hope you enjoy your stay at Thrillville. I'll be eagerly awaiting your next review.
That sleazy character from Global Joy lied to me. I'm not happy about this.
Oh no, so yeah, Global Joy is like the evil, like, villain company to Thrillville. We're not really getting any of that information because obviously I muted the music and stuff and it's muted all the park radio, but if you have that on, it tells a bit more of the story about that. But yeah, there's like, Global Joy is like part of the evil corporation that's like against Thrillville, the antagonist of the game, if you will.
From now on, Thrillville is only going to get fair and honest coverage from me. You have to be careful. There are 2 other critics running around Thrillville. Mo Potts from the Knowledge Channel and Molly Noodles from Parenting Today are wandering around Thrillville. Get Mo Potts and Molly Noodles on your side, and the nightmare with bad publicity is over.
Well, there we go. We built a replica of Stealth to the best of our ability. We attempted to create an Amity High show, and we hit on a guest, much to her disgust, so I'll probably be losing my job soon. But I hope that gave you a laugh. If this video gets 10 likes, then I'll make a part 2 because, as I said, there's like 4 more parks we could explore. I hope perhaps for those of you who did play these Thrillville games when you were younger, it gave you some nice nostalgia. And fun fact, my channel name, Thrillnet, was partially inspired by the title of the series, Thrillville. When I was thinking of a channel name back in 2018, I wanted to make sure it was unique and not have the common convention of theme park this or coaster this. And having played Thrillville Off the Rails, a theme park game, as a child, the name Thrillville suddenly came into my mind, and I thought, you know what, I could play on this and call myself Thrillnet because I'm providing new content that's about thrilling attractions, and I'm doing so via the internet. But if you're looking to see my theme park design skills on a more professional level, then you definitely want to go and check out this video on the right side of your screen. It's my creation of a concept for a new roller coaster at Blackpool Pleasure Beach on the Grand Prix site I made in the original Planet Coaster game. And for more things theme park related in the UK and beyond, make sure you click the icon in the centre of your screen to subscribe.